Okay guys, there's the two shells with the front piece glued on. I'm going to let those dry, sit there for an hour or so. It's 2 o'clock now. I'll come out about 3:30 or so and continue working. I need to trim the edges there. Then I'll work on the door next, but we were out and about today and my back is screaming at me. It's killing me right now. So we're going to stop for a while and go inside, sit down and rest. And we'll be back out in a little bit. Talk to you soon. Well, folks, I got to trim this wood. I tell you, have I told you, I just detest this time of year. They change everything around. They mess with the time on the clock and get dark so dang early you can't get nothing done. It just irritates the daylights out of me. And I know whoever made these decisions to change their time, they really care about that. They're really concerned about if I get irritated or not. It's a mess. But anyhow, these parts have glued. Now I need to get my clamps off and get these trimmed up. Set these over here temporarily instead of putting them up where they need to go. All right, hang this back up. Okay. Trimmed off nice and flush. All right. A little bit of filling here and a little bit of sanding, and those will be ready to go. Got a little bit of glue squeeze out that I didn't get off a while ago. I thought I got it all off. Okay. It gets dark so dang early, you can't get nothing done, especially when you're a late riser and a late go to bed person like I am. I normally don't get up till real late in the morning, and then I stay up real late in the evening. But that's because I'm retired and I don't have to be anywhere. It's just that, let's see if I can get that off. It's just that this time change really messes me up. Of course, I'm retired. Don't have to be anywhere anytime. There we go. That came off easier than I thought it would. And so, I don't know what I'm fussing about. Some would say I'm fussing just to be fussing, but hey. All right, the next thing to do, let's try to fit this again. Seems this box is just a tad out of square. I could have swore I made it square, but obviously not. Either that or my shelving's not square. But, okay. There's that. That makes that front look a lot nicer. I need to come along in here and do a little fill work and a little sanding work in here to get that all even, make it look nicer. And I'm going to have to go out and buy me some more of this trim board, because I need to put a piece here, and then 45 degree a piece down here, and then another piece on the bottom, and then all along the top. Here, here, and over here, and of course on that side, to make it look nicer. And then of course on the bottom part too. And this piece I bought wasn't long enough for all of that, so I'll get by the store in the next day or two, no rush, and pick up another piece of trim, if not two pieces, to make sure that I have enough, and we can eventually get this thing all fixed up and finished. But again, I'm just kind of shooting from the hip on this thing. It needs a little bit of sanding work here and there to get it to look nice, and then what I'll do is I'll go into the bathroom. Hopefully I can get here to here on a couple of pieces of a stud in the wall, and screw this thing up and put 4 screws in it to the studs to hold it up. And my wife will have a extra bathroom vanity, bathroom cabinet that she doesn't have now for extra storage. As it's getting late and the skies are darkening outside, I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for the day, and we'll be back on this tomorrow. I do appreciate you watching, and thank you for sticking with me. As I say, all this that I do, none of it's scripted. It's all just kind of from the hip shooting. It's me working. And you'll see everything I do, the good, bad, and the ugly. But hopefully this will come out and she'll be pleased with it. And I'll be pleased with it, because I do take a little bit of pride in my work. I try to anyway. Try to make it look decent. Something that someone can look at and say, hey, that looks nice. Again, this is just scrap wood we had laying around here in the garage. She said, please use this and do this for me. And that's where we're at. So for now, this is the DIY/CNC woodworker, wishing you a good day, and we will talk with you again soon.